Hey everyone, this is Stephen Strawn at Cast Iron Cookware. We can find information to help you better collect, restore, and use cast iron cookware. Today I'm going to try to answer a question I get all the time. What is the best cloth to use for applying seasoning on cast iron cookware? And I'm going to do my best to answer that coming right up. Before we get started, I just want to say thank you to everyone that has purchased my product, Easy Beezy Cast Iron Seasoning. The purchase of this product helps keep this channel going, and I just want to say thank you very much. So let's get on into the video. I hear people saying a lot, use shop towels, the blue kind, because there's not that much lint involved. And I also hear people saying, just use paper towels, it's not a big deal. Even if there is lint, it'll burn away and it doesn't matter. And I've even tried the shop towels, but after a while they start shedding, and I don't like that at all. And after a while you have little bits of red or blue depending on the color that you get. So and I've also tried the dishcloth. Now this one here is really yucky because I've used it a few times and I decided I didn't want to use that anymore. I've even tried the microfiber type towels, but there's a problem with that. Is if the cast iron is too hot, you'll get melting. So there's a lot of issues right there. And what I have decided is the very best thing, and I've tried a lot of things, and that is a 100% cotton t-shirt or t-shirt material. I have a tendency to like cutting off the sleeves because they're the right size and they're doubled, and once you use it a little while it'll get really infused and it's just got a lot of oil built into it. And with the Easy Beezy I have wax and oil mixed in there with it, and after a while, after it gets really infused, you can just rub the cloth on there and not have to apply any more oil, and it goes a long ways and it'll save on your seasoning. Now when it gets really bad and gunky, I will use it for my first round seasoning, because a lot of times your first round will tend to leave stains on your cloth. It's not a big deal, but after you start doing the second and third rounds, I like to use a little bit cleaner one for that. Then after I get it applied to my hot cast iron, I will go back and use a piece of clean or cleaner t-shirt material and wipe off all of the excess, because don't forget, less is best when it comes to seasoning cast iron. I will say this, when you're seasoning cast iron, your first initial covering, you want your cast iron to be about 250 degrees. So when you take it out of the oven, it'll cool down a little bit. Now cotton will melt, I think it's somewhere around 205 degrees, but if you have a little bit of oil involved, it's not going to melt so quick. And by that time, your cast iron will already be cooled down to probably about 200 degrees or so. I've never really had an issue of the iron being too hot that it would melt the cotton fibers. But I will say this, if you're going to be doing stovetop seasoning, you're going to be up there around 400 degrees. And in that case, your cotton is probably not going to hold up. It's going to start burning. So I will say this, if you're doing stovetop seasoning, or if you're seasoning something like a Blackstone grill or a Camp Chef grill that has a great big surface, I would suggest using paper towels, or even better, shop towels. You can just take your paper towel and kind of get it where you can catch it on the edge right here, and then rub your seasoning after you apply it in, because the burning point of paper or smoke point of paper I think is 451. You're going to be okay as long as you're keeping the oil on there. You can go ahead and apply your seasoning oil on your grill if you have a Blackstone or you're doing stovetop seasoning, and then spread it around and wipe off the excess with a tool like this. All the time you're doing what is considered stovetop seasoning, you have smoke. You want to be in a well-ventilated area or have your exhaust fan on high. My favorite cloth all together, and I've tried a lot of them, is definitely t-shirt material. I would like to hear from you. What is your favorite material for applying your seasoning? So let me know in the comments, and I'm sure the rest of the viewers would like to know too. This is a quick video, and I hope that you've enjoyed it and found it to be useful. And if you have, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I promise I'll keep more of them coming. You can also follow Cast Iron Cookware on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. You can sign up to receive emails from Cast Iron Cookware as well. And don't forget to check out the Cast Iron Cookware Facebook group. It is really growing. It's full of people who love cast iron, love sharing and connecting. I'll leave a link to all of these sites in the video description below, so check it out. I'm sure there's something in there that you'd enjoy. So thank you again for watching Cast Iron Cookware. Before we go, I just want to share something with you really quickly. In Proverbs 18, verse 15 and 16, it says, "The heart of the prudent getteth knowledge, and the ear of the wise seeketh knowledge. A man's gift maketh room for him, and bringeth him before great men." I just want to say, share the word and be a blessing.